All right, choke tap snap here for lock flow. I'm at OC Carlson Gracie in Orange County, California, in the city of Orange, and I'm talking to
Troy Acker.
All right, sir. Give us a little breakdown of this gym and the importance of this gym in grappling and in MMA.
The gym started here in 1994. Along Boas and Franco de Camargo started running the gym and teaching. Then many people that came through here that started their careers here, such as Nam and Jared Rollins and a couple other guys. There's Carlson Gracie came through here, and it's been a good starting point for a lot of guys. It's real important.
Vitor Belfort trained for his first UFC fight here, didn't he?
Yeah, we have pictures back here when he was in here training with Laborio.
Now, when this school was opened, you guys had another guy that fought for the UFC that actually was training out of here, and that was Alan Goes, wasn't it?
Yes.
How long was he here for?
Well, he was the one that originally was the head instructor here, and then Franco was kind of like the assistant for a couple of years. Then Alon opened up a school in Costa Mesa, kind of split away. Then Franco became the head instructor here and kept his teachings under Carlson Gracie Sr.
Now, what do you think are one of the reasons why you've produced so many good fighters or grapplers out of this school?
I think that the techniques that we're using and that we're passing on stays consistent. And the guys are, of course, tough guys that work hard for it. But I think the teachings that we use and the techniques we use are true and work, and so that's why people have been so successful.
Carlson Gracie used to come to the school a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, and still today, Carlson Gracie Jr. comes to town for promotions and stuff. He was here a couple months ago when I got my first stripe. So
congratulations, sir. That's a big achievement in BJJ.
Thank you.
So what's going on with the gym right now? You got any guys that are currently competing in MMA?
Not too much in MMA. We got a lot of guys competing in like the Worlds. We had 2 guys competing in the Worlds last week. And then the Pan Ams are always real competitive in the Pan Ams. But right now it's more for the jiu-jitsu field.
That's good, that's good. Now, do you guys offer a no-gi class, or is it all traditional?
No, Tuesdays and Fridays we do no-gi. So it's shorts and shirt. Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays we wear the traditional martial arts gi.
Now, you guys also offer kickboxing, don't you?
Yeah, we have a kickboxing instructor who comes in on Thursday nights, Fumi Fujimoto. Awesome instructor, great guy. He's been teaching for years, so we're lucky to have him.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. He was one of the guys that was training Nam when he first started out, wasn't he?
Yeah, he still trains Nam now. He's training Nam for his next up-and-coming fight at the UFC.
That's good. Hey, can't beat that, right?
Yeah.
So, what's one of the driving factors and the reason why you chose this school?
Well, I was training under Franco for 15 years. He unfortunately passed away 3 years ago from cancer, and he kind of turned his school over to me. So I was one of his longest students. He was a real close personal friend, and I want to carry on the tradition he was setting here, helping people.
How did you meet him?
Coming in here, I just was driving by one time with a friend. We stopped by, and Alon stopped class and beat up my friend and myself for about 15 minutes each. And then we were hooked.
Yeah, I have a similar story how I met him. Came here and got beat up for a while and kept coming back in and talking to him. That was back in about '94. So,
yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for answering some questions. And if you don't mind, we'll have a couple of your guys demonstrate a technique or two that you guys feel is important in the sport of grappling, or just in general in your training that most people either overlook, or just maybe something you guys have that's up your sleeves here at this particular gym that you don't mind sharing. Sure. All right. We're going to have a technique here from the OC Carlson Gracie School. Go ahead and explain it there, Troy.
Okay, what we have here is George on top. He's going to be controlling the knees like most people do here. Harold's going to demonstrate an arm drag to take him his back to a clock choke. So he pulls the arm off. He's going to drag him and pull George by him. As he slides behind him, he comes up, clears his leg. His left hand comes over the top, cross face, and gets a good grip. His second hand is underneath, controlling the arm.
You guys want to rotate around this way so we can see the choke part?
Search for you guys.
There you go. Thank you.
So he comes over, makes a good grip right here. He controls the leg, his arm here. He's going to put his shoulder, his chest on the back of his head, and begin to do his walking. Keep walking until he taps.
There you go. It's
See
good.
one more time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good angle right there.
If you notice, Harold's going to scoot out. So as he drags him live, he's going to scoot his butt towards him.
Yeah.
Comes up, here's the foot, controls top hand over, okay. Slides your chest to the back of his head, and begin to walk. Good, good, good.
Looks good, looks good. All
See
right.
it fast motion one more time.
All right, we're going to have a guard pass here. So go ahead, gentlemen.
All right, Harold's going to control his feet, grab one sleeve, the same hand he grabs with, he's going to step with. So that George can grab his foot. He's going to have good posture. He lifts up, he reaches back, he's going to break, throws to the side, hugs, comes to me in the belly.
Good.
Good control. See, you're good. Same sleeve he grabs, the same foot we stand up with, so he doesn't grab your foot.
Blocking it. That's nice.
Pulls back, nice and tight. Pressure on that arm. Stands up strong. Reaches back, shakes, throws, comes to side control. Knee in the belly.
All right.